This is a video about comfort zones. Now there's two ways to look at these things. You can either look at them as the places you must absolutely stay in no matter what, as in a closed mind is a safe mind, or you can look at them as a challenge, a barrier that must be periodically tested in order for progress to occur. The latter is certainly true if you're in any way creative or consider yourself in a hilariously pretentious way an artist. There's a famous quote from Bob Dylan. He said, and I'm paraphrasing here because I'm lazy and looking it up verbatim with Google as 2 seconds I can't be bothered to commit to my art, an artist mustn't ever feel like he's arrived. What he meant by that is, if your job is to talk or sing or paint and you actually try and say anything of consequence with it, then you must never feel like you found the secret formula to the truth. That breeds complacency and leads to formulaic repetition, constantly saying the same things over and over again. Not that I'd know anything about that, calling people virgins never gets old, right guys? But it's not just artists that need to feed their souls with new experiences. We underlings need to do the same in order for us to appreciate what we do have. It's always good to go out and meet new people, not because you'll make new friends, but because you'll find out that your assumption that most people are denser than a fart in a hot room with aspirations so low they think Geordie Shore is a how to be awesome at life compendium. At least that's what happened to me. Now comfort zones are sometimes there for a reason. Now this comes delicately close to suggesting common sense is a good idea, and we both know that the internet is not the place for that. For instance, if you happen to be young and impressionable but maybe a little bi-curious, I'm not suggesting you run straight away to Requise's backstreet pounding parlour to widen your horizons. The only thing widened for certain would be your pain threshold. Trust me, I mean a friend told me. Now comfort zones are exactly that. The place we feel most comfortable, and there's a reason for it. There's nothing wrong with liking what you like. Just don't be one of those people who thinks adding salt to their food is exciting. Go out and live a little, you might find more things that bring you joy. Now aside from being a half-baked exploration of my thoughts on the subject, this was also a cunning plan. I've been thinking for a while that I need to add a bit of variety to my channel, something to make each of these videos seem more individual. Now I plan to expand my horizons by venturing into a genre that I simply adore. There's a YouTuber called FaZe Jev, or Jev. Yes, he's a legit FaZe member. He makes rage charges basically. Him playing COD and losing his shit for comedic effect, and it's absolutely the best thing on the internet. If you don't know who he is yet, you will do soon. He's growing so quick, he's this generation's first legitimate blow-up. His channel link is in the description. Sub now, you'll almost die laughing. Now I want to do maybe one video a week that's in the same rage comedy genre, but I have to think of a way that's creative, that I'm not just copying him. I have a few plans, but I'll surprise you with it one day. That's about it from me. Later, fakes.